Hey, I'm Dave Fannin with the Body Firm Personal Training Fitness Boot Camps. This is Renee Davis. She's one of my very successful fitness boot campers. I want to introduce you to her and tell them a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I'm 56. I'm an office administrator. I've been doing this 2 years come June.
Got it. So you've been in our program. This is our second interview.
Correct.
Okay. And so when you came to the Body Firm, what were your original goals? Like, how did you end up in front of me?
Originally, I wanted to lose the weight.
Okay.
But then the more I get into it, the weight is not so much. The weight is coming.
What did you weigh when you got here?
188 pounds?
Right. Was that your heaviest weight ever?
Yes.
Okay. And what is your current weight?
143.
There you go. Perfect. Good. And so how did the weight come on? You know, what was your history? Had it come on gradually? Had kids gotten in the way?
No kids, but
Okay.
it just came on gradually, so I knew that coming off, it would have to come off gradually.
Got it.
You know, it's not going to come off overnight.
Right.
But to me, it's the size that matters more than the weight.
So what size were you when you started?
18.
And what are you today?
6 and everything is loose.
Perfect. Good. That's a big deal.
Yes.
That's petite.
Yeah. I love it because I can go online and shop. All the clothes are available.
Perfect. Well, and so when you started our program, what was it like? I mean, what was the hardest thing? Was it the exercise or the nutrition, or did you do both at the same time?
I did both at the same time because I had already started changing over our nutritional habits.
Tell me, let's start with that.
Okay.
How were you eating before you got into the program, or how were you eating before you made some changes?
Oh, bad.
How bad?
Fast food,
Okay.
you know, processed food,
Got
all
it.
that, you know, all that stuff. We don't do that now.
What did you change? What was the first thing you changed, though?
I went from regular sugar and flour to organic sugar and
Interesting.
flour.
And what was the second thing you changed?
Then we got rid of all the processed foods,
Got it.
and I started cooking fresh.
Got it.
And I've noticed that I really like to cook.
Awesome. And then what was the third thing? Do you even recall at this point?
At this point, I couldn't.
No,
say.
those are the two big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, because we've never been a big soda drinker, so.
And you came to us to start working out. And what was it like those first weeks or months?
God, it was hard. I hurt so bad.
Right.
I was like, I don't really want to do this. I hurt everywhere. But listen, get over the pain. Go with it. Keep at it. Just, my favorite mantra is just show up.
Yep.
Because if you show up, you will work out. Even though it hurts, it's worth it
Yeah.
because it is so worth it. It gets easier over time. Nothing good for you is easy from the get-go.
Before you really got involved with the community, because you know you've become very much a part of it, but what would you tell yourself those first few weeks to get yourself to keep showing up?
Get up.
Really?
You do this. Just
Just
get
really
up.
had to
Just
force
get up.
yourself into
I,
it.
I did. For
Okay.
like the first month, I literally had to make myself just get here.
Got it.
And then after that,
Had a little bit more momentum.
I had more momentum,
Because-
and then I started seeing the inches drop.
Got it.
The inches came off quicker than the pounds.
That's right.
And I'm okay with that.
Cool.
Because even with the, I'm like, this is great. I can like, no more, you know, big girl shop. I can like, go back to medium. It's great. It's great.
And then once you start picking up some momentum, you got to know people in the camp. And then what's it like now for you? What is your, I mean, because people are always concerned. They're like,
There are
well, I'm
still-
going to have to give up sugar, and I really like eating
I don't
this.
give up anything.
Exactly.
I don't
Exactly.
give up nothing. I do not use the D word, diet. I do not use that word because all it does is make you depressed. I did, however, change how we eat.
Got it.
Because we still like go out, and I'll order whatever I want and then immediately cut it in half.
Got it.
I eat half of it and take the rest of it home.
So you're still
for tomorrow.
socializing. And what are your workouts like now that you've got your feet under you?
There are still days where I'm like, I got to tell myself to just get up and get
We
there.
all do. Yeah. But would you say that the good days outnumber the bad days?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
yes.
And
Oh,
so-
yes, because my body tells my brain, shut up.
And have you been to the physician since you started working out? Okay.
I don't like my
Obviously not.
I don't like that.
But other than just, you know, the weight and the inches, what are the other side effects that you've experienced from working out consistently for the last
I
2
can
years?
breathe easier.
Feel better.
Oh, I feel better all over. I have way more stamina now.
You sleep better.
Much
Good.
better. Even even my flashes, there I still have lots of flashes.
Yeah.
I flash all the time.
Yeah.
But they're not
It's
as
severe.
severe.
And I've read that from some of the research that it doesn't make menopause,
No, it
the
doesn't
side
go
effects
away.
go away,
No.
but it lessens the intensity.
Correct.
Yeah,
It does.
which is all you can ask for sometimes.
Yes, that's all I can ask for.
And what's your next plan? Like, what do you plan to do the next year?
I want to keep on with what I'm doing because I'd like to go from medium to a small.
Perfect. You'll
Like
get
I said,
it.
I do not really care about the weight.
Good. Yeah.
Weight doesn't bother me. It's the inches.
Perfect.
Inches, I'm feeling so good
Yeah.
that I could just go in and know that if I want to buy something, it's going to be there on my side.
Yeah, and you feel good.
Oh, I
You
do,
got
all the
energy.
time, all the time.
And if there was a girl, and they're out there, and I get a lot of ladies in their 50s going, especially 60s now, I get like late 50s, early 60s, they go, my knees hurt, my back hurts, my shoulders hurt.
They're
Can I do
going to.
this?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. And it's gonna hurt. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna be brutally honest. It's gonna hurt.
Initially.
But but the pain will go away.
Yeah.
And then you will be
All
so
kinds of
excited
benefits.
that you've got, those pains will lessen. And it's so much better. Oh, so much better.
Good. They need to hear it from ladies in their 50s because it's hard to believe.
I
it's only
promote it to
25.
anybody that asks me. Oh yeah.
Good.
Best move I ever did.
Anything else you'd add?
Just show up.
Perfect. Hey, I'm Dave Fan with the Body Form Personal Training. This is Renee Davis. That's her experience in the last 2 years. This can be your experience too. You're tired, overweight, don't feel good, and want to last the next 30 years. It's a good program. So click the link below. We'll talk to you guys later. Perfect. Thank you, sister.
You're welcome.
Awesome.